Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be creating Elmo and Sesame Street sign for the popcorn bags. Let's just go ahead and start. We are in Design Space. We click on Images. In the search box, we're going to type in Elmo Sesame Street sign. In this section, we will select the images we will be working with, which is the sign and Elmo's face, which is this one, and you'll see it at the bottom of the screen. We go ahead and insert images. I'm going to work on the sign first because I'm going to change the name. So I'm just going to go ahead and hide Elmo. For the sign first, I will ungroup. I will hide the yellow part. I will delete the white. Delete the green. And then we go ahead on the right hand side, we unclick the eye so we can bring to the canvas this part, this gray part. This sign had a lot of parts to it. It has the black and the gray. So we go ahead, we're going to work on this one. We leave this one here, and I'm going to go to the left hand side, click on text. And here we're going to write in the name, type in the name. It'll be Devon Street. And then we go back again, text, and the numbers 1, 2, 3. What I'm doing is, let me minimize the screen. I want the name to reflect here. So what we're going to do, we're going to slice the name onto the actual image, onto the actual sign. We go and let's just go ahead and minimize it for a bit. I'm going to unclick the yellow so I can place it on top of here so I know what I'm working with and where to place the name. Okay, that looks fine. And the 1, 2, 3, I'm going to place it here. Unlock and play with it so it can fit in here. Up. A little bit smaller. Okay. Now we go back to the right hand side, click the eye for the yellow part. We don't need it for now. And we go ahead and we select just the name, because if we select it all, it will not slice all of it because it's only one layer. We can only do one at a time. So we select the name only, go to the bottom, click on slice, and we go ahead and go to the right hand side. We're going to click on the black part. I just don't want to move the gray part because the 1, 2, 3 is behind this part, the gray part. So we're just going to go ahead and delete this as well, delete, and you have the white part. Now we go ahead and get the number 1. We click on it, right click, and bring it to, again, we click on it. Oh, I didn't close it. We click on the right hand side, go to the image, and move to the back. We go next, we highlight the 1, 2, 3, and we slice. Now we can move it aside. Once you slice it, you move it to the side, and there you go. There's your sign. Now, we are going to change the color. We're going to change the color to green. We click on the gray circle, we get a green. It's too dark. So we scroll down and we get the color. I like that one. Now we go back and we need the black part. We unclick the eye. The black part, we are going to change the color to white. We click on the black circle and we choose the white. What we do is place this image on top. But of course we have to size it so it can fit. Let's just do a 8x3. Eight by 3 and 8x3. We go ahead and place the image on top, and there you go. Well, I'm going to do it a little bit smaller, the back part. If you use this part the way it is, when you place it on the goodie bag, it will have the same color as the goodie bag, the background. So I'm just going to go ahead and minimize it, because we just need the white part. So I'm just going to go ahead and minimize it, 7.8 by 2.8. And there you go. Now we're going to go ahead and click on the yellow part, unclick the eye, and we right click to move it to the front. We're going to size it, which is 8 by 3. And there is your Sesame Street sign for the goodie bags. Now you can go ahead and highlight, group it so you can move it all around. And then we're going to size it to fit the goodie bag. These are mini popcorn bags. So the sign would be, oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys, 2.5 by 2.5. Let's go ahead and the width, let's make it 3. And the height 2. I have the wrong measurements. Looks better. 3 and 2. I want it a little bit longer. Let me see, 4. And the height, let's change it to 1.8. Now we got it much better. I was checking the bags, the popcorn bags, and it should be, the sign should be 2.5 by 1.5. If I do it like I had it the width 4 inches, it will not fit, it will go over the bag. So there's your sign. Now let's do the Elmo. We're going to go ahead and unclick the Elmo. And the Elmo will be the Elmo. I'm not doing Elmo layered. I'm only doing the sign layered. So I'm going to have him flattened so I can print and cut. What I do here is I'm going to ungroup because I don't need this thick layer. This thick layer. I'm just going to delete that one. And I'm just going to go ahead and group it again. And I'm going to flatten my image. And that's about it. When I flatten it, you'll see it here right on the right hand side. It's a print and cut. Let's size Elmo, and Elmo is 2.5 by 2.5. Once we're done, you can go ahead and save to your projects if you're going to come back and make Elmo. I've never saved this one because the names are different, always different, so I have to make each tag, each sign different all the time. So once we are done here, you can go ahead and save it so you can come back and work on it. Then we go ahead and make it, and I need 24, and I click apply, and it will cut 6 on each page. And the sign will be like this, but I want it on a 8.5 by 11. Only have 3 here. 8.5 by 11. The yellow, I'm going to leave it 12 by 12. And the green one, not sure if I have, I'm debating because I'm not sure if I have 12 by 12 this color. Well, you can choose any color. It's not a print. So I'm going to leave it that way. Now, we're going to click on the image. We click continue. Your machine will come up here, the one you have connected to your computer. We send to the printer, and here you choose your printer from the drop-down box. You click copies. If you want, instead of going back over here and on this side and clicking on it and coming back over here and copies one, what I usually do is I'll just go ahead and I'll just put the copies, example 10 copies, and then we go ahead and print. Once you print, we go ahead and load your mat, and it'll automatically tell you that the mat is loaded, and we click on the flashing button in the middle. We'll be back so we can go ahead and assemble the mini popcorn bags. We are back. Now that we have all our images, we are going to start to assemble our mini popcorn bags. These are the bags we'll be using. Now, this one I use sticker paper. So I'll just go ahead and remove the back. And I will just place it not to the bottom. And then I already did the back part, the white part. I just glued it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and glue the yellow part. And then we go ahead and apply hot glue and place it on the bag. Remember, just when you apply the hot glue, wait a few seconds and then press down. I'm going to finish the rest of these. I have a few, and I will post pictures at the end of the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, subscribe, and share. Happy crafting!